Hello everyone, welcome in, thanks for watching, thanks for clicking on the video. I hope you guys are having a nice day today. Last we left off, the ball is about to drop. Like, I feel like we're right at the tip of the scale, or the metaphorical cliff edge. You know how the metaphors go. Anyway, I feel like we are about to have some things kick off, so I'm pretty excited to see where this goes. Anyway, let's go. Let's go for it. We met 3 years ago. I thought for sure I would get burnt, sitting beneath the hellishly pounding sun on that sweltering summer day. It's only ever on days such as those that we end up having lunch outside. Not just out of the house, literally outside. The heat was searing. I could hear the cry of seagulls from the restaurant's terrace. I remember that day clear as crystal.
Yes, I have to say, the food here is spectacular. And I love that they give you so much meat. Though I thought my gut'd explode the first time I saw it. Wouldn't you say, son? Indeed, yes, it is. By the look on your face, I'd say you're already feeling it. Not gonna make it in this line of work without a big old stomach, son. Haha. I'm a huge fan of this country's food. One taste and you never forget it. I'd like to bring the entire cuisine with me if I could. This is the first time we've seen you in how long? And you're... Oh, wait. Sorry, Pauline's mother.
This is the first time we've seen you in how long, and you're talking about food? The first thing you asked when you arrived was, is the restaurant by the seaside still open? For goodness sake. Is your heart made of stone?
What, would you prefer we discuss the mundane? Why don't we talk about market developments and our spices inventory?
That's not what I meant. It's hot. My parents' relationship is on thin ice, but the air feels like it's on fire. It's much too hot. My dad loves the seaside restaurant. It actually specializes in fish, but he always asks for meat. Though always isn't very often. He's out of the country most of the time, so we rarely eat together as a family. Oh, I think I remember her mom being like, telling her not to get with him Ruchit, and that's probably why. For that reason, I can usually put up with a little heat for a family gathering. Oh. Today, however, is awkward.
Go on, son, dig in. Can't find food this good back home.
As you would say. Every course, the table is lined with meat. Even I'm starting to feel heavy in the gut. At this rate, I might turn into meat myself. What kind of meat would I turn into, though? I guess beef, maybe, if the meal keeps on like this. I feel like I'd be a pork, you know? Maybe. Just how much food are you planning to order? I can't believe you. Why did I ever marry you?
Come now, we're out as a family. You'd stand to be a little more pleasant.
And who do you think is making me unpleasant? Now. From time to time, our eyes meet. But every time they do, we both avert our gaze. This goes on throughout the meal. My father invited him to lunch. Dad introduced him as his right hand, so I assume he's also a traitor. His eyes are somewhat narrow, his posture perfectly upright. He looks very no-nonsense and not especially affable. Frankly, he kind of scares me. Hey, Dad? Are we going anywhere after lunch? I figured since we're all together, maybe we could take a walk or visit someplace out of town.
Yes, Actually, I've got a letter to write after this. A letter to one of the bigwigs back home. So I'm planning to head straight back to the trading post.
Oh, okay.
Can't say I'm especially surprised. What do you want me to do?
It's work and it has to be done. If I could get an audience with him in person, maybe this wouldn't be necessary, but that's not possible. I have no choice but to write a long, long letter.
Oh, yes, Pauline. If you're going on a walk, bring him along. I'm sure he's tired of putting up with me day in and day out.
What?
Oh, no,
Hold on now. Could you please leave Pauline out of this? She has things she needs to do too.
What's the big deal? You want to know about an area? Ask someone who lives there. That's the best way to learn. Besides, you'll stick out like a sore thumb wandering around on your own, son.
But I couldn't.
You don't mind, do you, Pauline?
Not at all.
God, you are the most inconsiderate man.
Mom says, then leans in and whispers to me. Listen to me. Do not let your guard down around a foreign man. My father is, as a matter of fact, a foreigner. And the man he brought to lunch is from the same country.
They're not doing too hot. I also have pet friendly nose that I just cannot get right now. Oh my god.
This is a park. Yep, Pauline?
It is indeed. It is a park.
My assignment to show this man around town is, to be honest, going quite horribly. This is a park. No. Couldn't you come up with anything better, Pauline? But I don't know anything about the history of this park. In fact, I don't know much about anything about this town's history. I just sort of walk around every day, not really paying it much attention. Wouldn't someone more knowledgeable make a better guide? I can't do it. Don't ask this of me. Also, he doesn't talk very much, and he's got this perpetually stern look on his face. He really does scare me. Don't worry, Mom. Your daughter won't mistakenly fall for a foreigner. At any rate, regardless of how I feel, I'm still technically his guide. I've got to try a little harder, though I know it won't be easy. And then, there is a fountain.
There is indeed a fountain.
There's a fountain again? No, seriously, Pauline. He has eyes. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a guide. Maybe my dad could show you around instead?
No, don't worry about it. I think you're doing just fine. In fact, I'm sorry you got roped into this. I doubt you much enjoy having to walk around town beside, someone like me.
What? No, that's not it at all.
Oh, is that so? I'm glad to hear it. Here's an idea. Rather than guide me, how about this? Why don't you show me what you usually do, the places you normally go?
Do you really want to see that?
I'd prefer to see the town through the eyes of a resident, to see what it is, instead of what makes good sightseeing.
Alright then. I often get ham sandwiches from the shops near here. Having lunch on the wall by the fountain is the most wonderful thing. Look over there. See the butcher shop and the bakery next to it? I buy bread from the bakery, bring it to the butcher, get a few slices of ham, put it on the bread. It's absolutely to die for.
But you just had a huge lunch.
I'm not getting one right now. Also, please don't think I'm as carnivorous as my dad.
Sorry. I didn't mean to imply any such thing.
Jeez. Wait, hold on. Did he just smile? He did. It was a small one, but he did. He can actually smile. Being human, that should be obvious, but it's kind of strange seeing him do it. Maybe we'll be able to get along. Even just a little bit. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure, go right ahead.
Could you tell me about your home country? I've asked Dad, but he won't tell me very much. Come on, how about it? I'm really curious.
He probably doesn't know very much himself.
What? About his homeland?
Some don't.
What do you...
How about that fountain? I'd like to get a closer look at it. At the spot you say you like to sit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, interesting. I wonder if it was like war-torn or something. Like, I imagine he hasn't hidden like this merchant. Either this merchant went there and knows everything horrible happening there. Well, I think that's a possibility. I think maybe the father or both of them just didn't actually really like live there. They're just from there. I don't know. Maybe like born there and their family's from there. I don't know. I don't really have an idea.
Oh, what was that just now? Did he dodge my question? Is there something there he doesn't want to get into?
From this angle, it looks like the fountain's sitting atop the ocean.
Yeah, it does. It does. If you want, we can go to the beach. It's a straight walk from here.
No. I like this view. The sea is a pretty color here. You can clearly see the white of the fountain upon it.
The sea's a different color than the fountain?
It is. In fact, the sea is often changing colors itself. But out on the water, it can be easy to overlook. It can be the color of emeralds or deep blue like sapphire, or almost black like obsidian. The sea has a face, and with it, many expressions.
Huh. I'd like to see that. Maybe I'll ask Dad and get him to take me out on a ship.
You have quite the adventurous spirit. Not many women say they want to ride a ship.
You think? I want to go everywhere I haven't been before. I want to see for myself that the world extends beyond this town.
That's a fine ambition. Hopefully the time will come when anyone can have access to a ship with relative ease.
He actually smiles quite a bit, I guess. And we seem to be talking pretty comfortably, too. He's a lot more friendly than he looks. He appears almost noble, the way he looks out at sea. His gaze steadfast and unwavering. Oh dear, that was close. He almost deceived me. He's a foreign man, and I'm simply his guide. You mustn't think you've grown close to him just because you were able to hold a brief conversation.
By the way.
Pardon me, yes?
That outfit you're wearing.
What, this? Oh yes, it's absolutely splendid. My dad brought it back for me. It's of a peculiar design with unusual accessories. The moment I saw it, I said, oh my. Oh my, I said. It's so pretty, I want to show it off to everyone.
I see.
Oh, it's just so magnificent. He actually has a decent eye for clothing. I guess he has more in that head of his than me.
Actually, I brought back that outfit.
Huh?
When I heard I was going to meet my boss's daughter, I thought it'd be best if I brought some kind of gift. So I had a tailor imitate the style of my homeland. I'm delighted it's to your liking.
What? Hold on a second.
Yes?
So you're saying these clothes I'm fawning over were given to me by you, and you had them made for me?
Indeed.
And completely obvious, here I am wearing them now.
More precisely, you've been wearing them since lunch.
Why didn't you say something before? This is humiliating. I want to bury my head in the sand.
But I thought you liked them.
I do indeed, but...
Having never met you, I wasn't sure what colors you liked, but I was relieved to see you wearing them. They look nice on you.
he says with a smile. He's always standing up perfectly straight, always looking stern and no nonsense, and he kind of scares me, but he's a gentleman. I'm going to change. What? I'm going to go change. I'll be back in 5 seconds, so just wait there.
5 seconds is infeasible.
Oh, God, help me, Mom. I really, really need your help because my heart just skipped a beat for a foreign man.
Ooh. Well, we know how this story ends. Well, I guess we don't know how it ends, but I mean, we know. This bit, I suppose.
Oh, is that so? Very well then. Oh no, thank you for the information. I really appreciate it. And don't worry about me, I'll keep safe. Goodbye! Shortly before I arrived at the village, a beast appeared. It killed a number of villagers and then disappeared. Ever since then, the village hasn't been itself. There's a cloud of gloom hovering over it, fear visible in everyone's eyes. At first, I thought their fear was of the beast returning, but that's not quite right. Their troubles with the beast are in fact still ongoing. Javi.
Hey, I hear you were asking around about the beast.
Yeah.
Talking about the beast is taboo. People are going to push you away even harder now. Oh, I guess you are leaving in a few days.
People going missing? Your beast problem is still going on, isn't it? Huh? After asking around, I'm beginning to piece things together. When the beast first appeared, you chased it away. However, later, the beast came back killing villagers. After that, the beast disappeared, but villagers began disappearing too. Once a week, someone would just be gone. And even as the weeks passed, none of them ever returned. The people of the village think the beast is responsible. They think it's kidnapping villagers.
That's right. This village is under the beast's curse, so you're better off forgetting about this place and the savage beast that dwells nearby. You don't belong in a place like this. Go back to your hometown, where it's peaceful. That's the kind of life you deserve.
Javi,
What?
I want you to be honest with me about something. Where does...
I won't tell you.
Why not? They told me that you would know where the beast is, Javi. I heard from the other villagers that you once chased the beast.
Sure you didn't mishear him?
No, I'm positive. You know where the beast ran off to, where its hideaway is. You chased after it, found its den, and then you came back. That's what I heard. Didn't you? Why did you keep that from me? When you told me about the beast, I asked you to tell me everything you knew, Javi. But you brushed me off, said you didn't know anything. Said that I should talk to someone else. When in reality, you know more about it than anyone else. Tell me why. Why did you hide that from me? What were you thinking? As you watched me frantically asking around the village for more information. Were you enjoying yourself? Tell me, why are you always so mean to me? Shut the hell up. Like I could tell you. Like I could actually tell you that? What'd the village tell you about me? Did it go something like this? That the kid couldn't even take revenge for his parents? That he's a damn coward? I'm sure you heard that one plenty from everyone. And now you think that I'm a coward too. I don't. Yeah, it's true. I went after the beast. I chased it down the night it killed my parents. Hiding around back, I saw it slip into the forest, so I went after it, chasing it until I reached its den. I despised that bestia with everything I had. Murdered my mom and dad. It murdered my friends, the kindly priest, every decent person in town. I needed to get revenge for what it had done. It was my duty to bring retribution upon the beast that stole everything from me. So I tried to confront the bestia, but I couldn't do it. Not only could I not stand up to it, as soon as it turned around and I saw its eyes, its bloodshot eyes and black irises, I couldn't move.
Javi.
Yeah, that's right. I was a coward. I watched as it killed my parents and even followed it home. But I couldn't do anything except run, flee, screaming in terror. That's all I could do.
Javi, that doesn't make you a coward. If the beast really was that terrifying. But I was supposed to stand up to it. That's what the rest of the village would have wanted.
For someone to eradicate the bestia. When I came back, having accomplished nothing, everyone was so harsh. You coward. What'd you even go out there for? Constant ridicule.
What right do they have to... If they really want him gone, they could all go together and...
No one's got that kind of courage left. They're all waiting for someone else to speak up. Someone to stand up and say, let's go kill that beast. But no one has the guts to take the initiative. It could have been me, but the moment I fled back to the village in fear, I lost that qualification. You think that was just me being mean?
Huh?
That I didn't tell you where the beast dwells? Do you think that was just me harassing you? I've seen the beast. I know how scary it is. I know how dangerous it is. And you think I'd tell you where it is? I know good and well what you're thinking. That the guy you're looking for might have been taken by him, and you want to go to its den to see if he's there. Knowing that, do you really think I'd tell you? If you go, it'll kill you. You don't have any evidence anyway. Nothing that points to that guy being taken by the beast.
But
you don't need to put your life on the line for something like that. Something so uncertain. Even by chance, he was taken by the beast, there's no way he'd be alive. That's what the beast does. No one comes back alive.
But you came back alive, Javi. Which means there's no saying for sure either way.
That's because I ran away immediately, but even if he did manage to escape, that's all the more reason not to check on the beast den.
I want to know for sure whether he's alive or dead. Somewhere in a little corner of my heart, part of me thinks he might just actually be dead. I have to have faith, but I'm so close to cracking, to thinking he won't even come back to me.
Then why don't you just give up on him already?
Without knowing for sure, I can't let go. I'll debate with myself forever until I die an old lady about whether or not he's still alive. That's how my life will end.
You want closure. You want to know for sure whether he's alive or dead, right? And even if he is dead, you'll be satisfied just knowing it?
Right.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's such a lie. There's, well, I don't know. Maybe Pauline will. Javi won't. Javi won't in that instance. I think that's his cracking point. I don't know. I just don't think this will end so simply. Because it won't. This is a tragedy.
Which is why I want to at least follow any possible leads. There might not be anything saying he's there, but it is true that remains of the ship he was on washed up in this village.
if he wandered the area and ended up at the beast den where he was killed, then I'll let go. So please, Javi, tell me where the beast dwells.
Make this the last time.
Huh?
Even if you find no trace of him at the beast den, even if you don't figure out whether he's alive or dead, you'll give up on your search for him. You'll assume he's dead. If you don't reach some conclusion, you'll just keep searching, keep going to dangerous places, keep putting yourself at risk. I want you to stop that. Javi has a fair point here. She doesn't have enough sense of preservation. I think it's good for her to assume that, especially considering we know he's dead. Just stop, go back to your town, and live a normal life. Settle on an answer. If you can promise me that, I'll tell you where the beast den is.
Okay? I promise. This will be the last place I look.
2 more things. First, I'm going with you.
But I thought... Isn't it dangerous?
Exactly! I can't let you go alone.
Javi...
I have to go with you and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
Alright, fine. And the other one is?
You will not enter the den. You don't understand just how dangerous the beast is. It knows no mercy. It indiscriminately attacks any human it sees. So you can't let the beast find you. You just examine the den from the outside. And when you're done, back to the village. Understood? You need to promise me this. She won't do that. She won't do that. She'll go inside. There's no way. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell.
Okay.
Oh, right. One more thing.
Huh? I thought it was just 2 things.
This is less of a promise and more something that would be nice. I decided when we make it back to the village, I actually would like if you could take me to your hometown.
Javi.
They're not getting back to that hometown. They're not getting back. There's no way. There's no way. Oh. I'll figure out some way to get permission, and I'll do my best not to be a burden to you. I'm still just a kid, and there's not a whole lot I can do, even in a better place, but I'm surprisingly skilled with my hands. If you have work for me, I'll do anything. So there is that.
Yes, of course I will. We'll go back to my hometown together and I'll show you all around.
No, that's not happening. It's not happening.
You can get some great ham sandwiches there. We'll eat them together in the park.
You've told me that already. Are you ever not hungry, lady?
You laughed. You just laughed, Javi.
Whoa, back off. I did not laugh.
Nope, you definitely laughed. You're kind of cute when you laugh, Javi. Come on, do it again. Go on, like this.
Shut up. Stay back. Stop it. Don't touch my cheeks.
I want to see it again.
I am not your plaything. Anyway, we set out tomorrow. We will return before it gets dark. And you will keep your promises, and you will not do anything dangerous. Got it?
Promise. Thank you, Javi.
I don't need your thanks.
Thank you.
That thank you is not for him agreeing to tell me where the beast den is, but because I can see that Javi's trying to save me. His care calms the turbulent waves that have been crashing inside me. I was always anxious. I always believed. I always thought I'd see him again. But I also recognized that I was practically living a fantasy. I was just too stubborn to admit it. I can't blame her. It's hard to admit when, like, all things are pointing towards, like, someone, you know, no longer being there, you know? I really can't blame her.
I certainly won't be able to change how I feel immediately. I'll probably continue loving him. Nevertheless, Javi's words resonated comfortingly with me. I can see, if but vaguely, a new path a new way of life appearing before me. That's what he did for me. I'll make this the last time. My final attempt to find him. No matter the outcome, I will stop stubbornly believing he's still alive. And then I'll find happiness on a different path. Heavy. Oh, back here. Master. Ah, you have awakened. You gave me quite the startle. Do you not remember? You suddenly started staring off into the distance, and you would not respond to anything I said. I thought you were playing a prank on me. Your hand? Oh, yes, I did not let go of it. For if I had, we would have been in quite the predicament. Someone approaching the mansion, you say? You saw them? Those images were not shown to you by me. If you saw something, then it was by your own powers. But if you think about it, that's nothing unusual. You are, after all, the master of this house. You should, in all actuality, be able to do anything I can do by yourself, master. So it's very possible you could have knowledge that I do not. Now, let us return to the mansion's tale. After the second beast paid a visit, Beastia began to destabilize again. The white-haired girl would soothe his heart, but the calm was only ephemeral. He was like a cracked glass ball. If you dropped him, that would be the end. If you put too much force into handling him, he would shatter. He was very difficult to care for. And cracks do not heal. The damage still remains, even if the two sides appear to be held together firmly in place. Furthermore, they slowly, gradually, and without intervention, spread. The beast appeared to be afraid of someone's voice. He would on occasion stare into empty space and shout, cover his ears and groan. One day, he shattered all the windows in the mansion, crushed the silverware I had just polished to a shine, and destroyed all the mirrors. I assume he did not want to see his beastly self. More. Oh wait, that was not his voice at all. More. There's more. There's still more that reflects my image. Mirrors, windows, vases, dishes. They all show my reflection. What are you doing? I've no need of anything that reflects me. You can understand that, can't you? Sorry, my power just flickered. I don't know if you saw the light cut out there. Oh my god. Fear. Why? They're going to cut your hands like that. Tracing the wall with her fingers, the white-haired girl approached Beastia. She stretched her spindly fingers out towards the beast's rugged hands. His hands were wet with blood from his frenzied attempt to destroy anything reflective in this house. Look at all these cuts. Stop. You're going to dirty your hands. Get back! No, I will not. It's no use. No matter how many times you call me human, the mirrors tell another story. Not just the mirrors. Everything reflective shouts beast at me angrily. Look at how precarious I am. It's hideous. Pitiful. I thought it was all over when I protected you from the beast. But that image keeps coming back to me. The sight of another beast clinging on to me. I can hear its voice. It says, I was only ever a beast. A voice? Whose voice? So you don't know. So you can't hear it. You're fighting against something beyond the limits of my perception. This man. Alright. Fighting. No, if only it were a fight. It speaks the undeniable truth. As I've said before, you're not a beast. You look like me, I'm certain of it. Your eyes. I knew when he started saying reflection, I knew it was going to come back to eyes, because eyes show reflection. I knew it was going to come back to eyes. Oh, no. Oh, what? Your red eyes. They show you nothing, but they show me what I am. They show me the difference between us. Are you afraid of my eyes? If
No, 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 no. Oh no. No.
If my eyes cause you fear, then you can, if you can see in them your reflection, then you are welcome to destroy them. Rip them from me, with your own hands. I have no need for them after all.
Why would you go so far from me? Don't do it. God, I hope he doesn't. You. The voice says that you're laughing at me. That deep down you ridicule me.
Do you believe that? After all the time we've spent together.
I don't know. I'm starting to lose confidence. I believe you. I think I believe you, but I find myself wavering. I'm losing sight of myself and of you, of everything, and all my memories. I'm a beast. A voice says I will always be this way, which I suppose means I'm a beast. I can't be anything but.
Do not trust the voice. Trust me instead. I do not want to make another mistake. To do something.
What's she talking about? What's she talking about? What are you talking about? WHG? Okay.
To do something like run away. Because I'm so weak-willed.
I do not understand this woman. She's so pure-hearted, so beautiful. Like hope personified. I want to understand, to believe her. I was sure I could do it, but I keep failing. Why am I losing my grip on everything?
Are words not enough to convince you?
What?
Are words not enough to convince you that you are not a beast? Then see for yourself. Feel for yourself. That there is but one difference between us.
What? What are you doing?
I assume our skin and our hair and our eyes are different colors. But those do not count as a difference. The only thing that differs between us is our sex.
Hold on. Is he gonna touch her boob? Like, wait. That was a fear of mine. What's happening here? Hold on.
In his utter shock, Beastia was frozen in place.
Me too, bro. I don't know what's happening.
He was right to be surprised. The sound of...
What is she doing? Girlie, what are you doing? Where is this turning? Every time I hope this doesn't turn a certain way. Why does this keep happening? Why is this the second time something like this is... Well, it's not something like this particularly, but it's just... Okay. Okay, dissociating time part 2.
The sound of rustling fabric shook the air in the forlorn mansion. She had placed her hand on the sleeve of her garments and...
Why are you doing that? And begun to disrobe. Ah, no.
Before long...
What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, I really need to start dissociating right now.
Gaze upon me. She was standing there completely undressed. Her body was incomparably beautiful. Slender, not an ounce of excess fat on her. The sight of her was impressive, almost divine. Even I let out a gasp when I saw her. See for yourself. This was the first time Beastia had seen the white-haired girl unclothed. Though they slept in the same bed, as I said before, they did not have a physical relationship. She grasped his unmoving hand and guided it towards her.
Everyone who knew this was coming, I'm very upset at you. Because you knew this was coming.
She moved his hand across her flesh, along the curve of her shoulder, down her arm and pressed it against her chest firmly enough for him to feel her beating heart. Do you think this caused a stirring within him? Is there any man for whom the touch of a woman's skin would not? Yes. Yes, people are gay sometimes. Especially one so beautiful as her. However, he was not aroused. How do you think that was? Because a beast cannot lust after a human? I believe you know the answer.
Do I? I don't know.
Are you crying?
Could you smile for me?
What?
I want to see your smile.
Oh, like this? I'm not sure. I'm doing a good job.
No, you're doing fine. Your smile is so pretty. It calms me, warms my heart. I think I know someone somewhere who has that same smile.
What? What does that line mean? Because it feels important, but I don't understand it. I think I know somewhere with that smile. What does that mean? Okay. Alright.
Thank you for seeing me off.
Don't mention it.
I learned so much about this town thanks to you. You made my stay here quite enjoyable. What's the matter? You're looking rather glum.
I wonder. I wonder why the sea exists. I was born in a port town, so it's always been there for me. This huge, never-ending, expansive, magnificent ocean. Far too big for a single, measly little human like me to cross. It's so pretty.
It is.
I feel like I understand why you like the sea. But right now, I can't help wondering why God created such an enormous sea.
Oh, she's feeling sad because of her crush.
Like he didn't make the world smaller. I'm sorry, I'm talking nonsense.
Not at all. I'll probably be back eventually. That's just part of the job.
And will you have lunch at the seaside restaurant again?
Quite likely. And I bet it'll be mostly meat too.
Was your stomach able to handle it?
I'll train up for next time.
It's cute. That's cute. Your ship is going to embark soon.
Yeah,
Will people get mad you're not helping them prepare?
most likely.
Then you should hurry off.
Yeah. Pauline. I just wanted to thank you again. I appreciate you taking so much time to show me around.
Is that all?
No. I don't know why, but I was considering leaving without telling you this.
I'd like you to tell me.
I'd feel better if you turned me down.
What?
My homeland is only getting more isolated.
Oh, so like, she knows what he's gonna say. Alright.
Unlike your country, mine is not eager to associate with the rest of the world. I probably don't even have their patronage anymore. What I'm saying is, I have absolutely no stability. I can't even say for sure whether I'll be back. So,
You're right. There's nothing but obstacles. I'm sure my mom would be opposed as well. But I've fallen for you. The way you look staring out at the sea, the shape of your lips when you smile at me, the kindness in your voice. The more time I spend with you, the deeper I fall in love with you. The whole world could separate us, and these feelings would not change.
well, damn, you beat me to it.
If I'd waited I don't think you would have ever gotten to it.
I'll say it myself too. I love you, Pauline. Oh, the L word. Well, that's pretty... It's pretty fast, merchant. I fell for you the moment I first saw you. I promise we will meet again.
Mm-hmm.
I promise.
I'll be waiting.
Thank you.
It's visible in both our eyes. This love is strong enough to wash away our tribulations. It's all right there, plain as day, in each of our eyes. Mine and his.
Not good. Not good. Not the creepy music playing. Not the creepy music playing.
Did you hear something?
Huh?
It sounded like someone's voice.
I didn't hear anything. It must have been your imagination.
Oh.
You want to turn back, lady?
Huh?
You're looking nervous.
I'm just fine. Let's keep moving. Ah, but there is one thing.
What?
My name isn't Lady. It's Pauline.
This again?
Lady is so distant. I don't like being called that. So call me Pauline.
Polly. How's that? Can I call you Polly?
Oh, come on! I'd really rather you just call me Pauline. I'm an only child, so I've always wanted a younger brother or sister, but Polly makes it sound like I'm the younger one.
I am not your brother, and I am not a child. You literally said you were a child like 10 minutes ago before the weird naked stuff. Like, I get the point of it. I get it, but like also it was like an odd thing. I don't know. It was weird. Whatever.
You called yourself a kid yesterday, though.
It's not what I meant.
Oh, fine. You can call me Polly. It's not my full name, but I'm glad you're calling me something other than Lady Javi.
Then that's what I'll do.
You laughed!
Be quiet.
You're no fun.
There's a mansion up ahead, standing atop the cliff. Can't say why exactly, but I feel like it's something that shouldn't be there. That's an interesting line. Shouldn't be there, huh? Music stopped. Why shouldn't it be there?
What do you mean?
It feels out of place in this area. Something feels off about it. Like it's somehow ethereal. It could disappear at any moment. No, I'm probably just overthinking things. Sorry, that was stupid of me to say.
It's okay.
We still can't see the mansion Javi's talking about from here. Just dense, overgrown forest. But for some reason, I can sense we're approaching it. It's a strange sensation. Anxiety's bubbling up from deep inside me, and at the same time, I feel like I could burst into tears. Not out of fear, but familiarity.
Familiarity?
I've never been to this country before. Everything I'm seeing is new to me. There's nothing at all for me to find familiar. Why then? I wonder if there's reincarnation in this. Interesting, interesting. I'm going to ask one more time. Are you sure you want to do this?
I am.
You agreed not to go inside. Don't break that promise.
It's okay, don't worry. I'm sorry for putting you through this, making you relive unpleasant memories, but thank you for accompanying me when you have nothing to gain from it. Don't worry, I'll just look around. I'm only searching for a sign he was there. When I'm done, I'll return to the village together.
All right.
Okay. Now, let's go.
We push our way through the dark, dense woods. And then, like the world fading into view after a dream, a mansion appears before us. It rests quietly upon a cliff,
against a backdrop of emerald ocean. This is the beast's den? It should, by all accounts, by all rights, be a magnificent scene, but the blue sky and the jade sea clash with the building. It appears alone, isolated precariously from the rest of the world. Yes, this is it. This is the mansion where the beast dwells. Careful not to make any noise, we draw nearer to the house, this inexplicable structure sitting in between the forest and the cliff. The fluttering I feel in my heart does not seem to be caused only by fear of the beast. The weeds and plants growing unchecked around the house are tall enough for Javi to hide in. I imagine that's how he approached the mansion the first time, lurking in the overgrowth. Say, have the people of the village thought about leaving this area? Moving somewhere else, away from the beast den?
Only those with enough savings can do that. Leave without money and you'll die in a ditch somewhere. Everyone's made their lives here in the village. Yeah, it's a little hard just to say to just move, but I guess her family's rich, so it doesn't matter to her. But to tell that to someone with, like, I don't know, like the average person, just, like, move out of your area. Like, boy shucks, wish I could. Boy shucks, you got the money for that? Frick. We have farmland, cattle, ships. It's not easy to let all that go. Not everyone can just hop on a boat to another country like you, Polly. We're not wealthy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
I know. I was being too harsh. You're just ignorant. So naive you believe the whole world is this perfect magical place. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. If you're capable of seeing the world like that, there's no reason you should look at it any other way.
For as mature as you can be, Javi, you're also rather cynical.
Well, pardon me. I mean, his family did get murdered, and he watched it happen, so I mean, like, can you really blame him in any way? Kind of changes a child, I have to say. It's trauma. When you said you would take me to your town, that kind of made my day. There's nothing left for me in this village.
You'll find plenty of new things, I'm sure. You can even make some friends in my town. After all, you've still got a long life ahead of you, Javi.
There are so many death flags right now. Just so many death flags right now. Can they stop talking about the town? It's like increasing the death flags every time they mention it. I'm just like, it's impossible. I already know. Like, they're not gonna live, but it's so God. I wish they would. I love Pauline so much. She's literally my favorite right now. I know there's no way she's living. Especially not Javi's not living, that's for certain. And that breaks my heart.
After all, you've still got a long life ahead of you, Javi. So you should make it a fun one.
You make it sound like I'm about to throw myself off a cliff. Oh my God, is he gonna die being thrown off a cliff?
I didn't mean it like that.
We should try to keep quiet from here on out.
Oh, okay. Got it.
As we draw closer to the mansion, I can see the ivy twisted across its stone walls.
I press my back against the wall and take a few deep breaths. There's a window next to me. If there really is a beast, if there really is a terrible man-eating monster inside, I'm in danger if it catches me. Javi's eyes entreat me not to get any closer. But I have to see. I have to see if there's a mountain of corpses inside these walls. If there's even a slightest trace of him. I'm just going to have a look, peeking from outside without being noticed. That's all I'm going to do, and when it's done, I'll go home. Through the window, I see a dimly illuminated hallway. Like the garden, the inside is desolate. But there's still a sense that someone lives here. It's not completely abandoned.
Polly.
I see something moving inside the mansion. I hold my breath so whatever is in there does not sense my presence, does not sense my gaze. And then a shadow whisks past. No.
Polly? Hey, Polly!
Open up! Please open the door! Stop it, you idiot! What do you think you're doing? Please open the door! Paul, you promised me. Have you lost your mind? The only thing in there is... It's not a beast. Huh? It's not a beast. It's not... A beast isn't living in this mansion. You're wrong, it is. There's a beast in there, a bestia. Get away from the door, the beast... It's not a beast. Open the door, open the... Ah... I knew it, I was right. You're alive, you're alive, you're alive. I never stopped believing. I knew you wouldn't die. Wait a second. Is he like a body snatcher or something? Would you? Yukimasa? What the hell is Yukimasa? I had faith you were still alive. Oh, is that the... I guess that's the merchant's name, Yukimasa? I wanted to prove it, and I was right. I'm so glad I had faith. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I missed you so. All this time, I never stopped thinking about you. I never stopped imagining our reunion. Yukimasa, I'm so glad you're alive. Stop it, Polly, get away from him. That's the beast! What? Maybe not body like snatching, but like something like able to like look like others. I don't know. I just can't believe that they would look identical. Maybe they do, but like... Interesting. I don't know. Yukimasa. Sorry, I know I just paused, like, just staring off into space. I don't understand what's happening. But I feel like I should? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Okay. Also, I'm going to regret reading this line. You'll kill me if I don't kill you. And so I must show you that I will. I must show you that I'm serious. I must show you or you just won't understand. You just won't understand. If I don't show you firsthand, you just won't understand. I'll make you understand. I'll make your flesh and bones understand. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I think the beast thing, though, is gonna trigger something, though. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm so anxious. I'm so nervous. But it was him all along? Interesting. I just, like, I don't... Maybe... That's it. Cry for me. Beg for your life. Pray for my mercy. Weep and struggle and suffer and die. Look at this. No one can stand up to me. Humans have no chance against beasts. What? Does he think she's a beast too? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this a flashback? Oh no. 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 Did she already die? Oh no. 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 I'm already freaking out. Oh no. 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 Yukimasa? What's wrong? What? What's the matter? It's me. It's Pauline. I came to find you. I've missed you so much. Yukimasa? Sorry, I don't understand your language. Wait! Where are you going? Stop it, Polly! Don't go after him! Polly! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, this is a flashback. I'm gonna cry. We already saw her die. No! Oh my god. Why? Oh no. Did Javi have to watch her die? What the hell?
What is this? I don't even understand why. Oh, Pauline. I didn't even process that. I wonder if it has something to do with the country they're from. I don't know.
Why are you running from me? Don't you recognize me? It's Pauline, your love. Why? Your katana. Why would you point that at me? You're scaring me. What's gotten into you? Hey, what's the matter?
Oh. This sucks. I knew she wasn't living, but still. We've already seen her die, and that's, I think, what's getting me. That's the most tragic thing about this, and how bloody it was. And I was hoping maybe at least the white-haired girl would, like, be like, hey, what the hell? But it's like, no, she just comforts him. Frick. Dude, frick.
Yukimasa, do you know who I am? What happened? You used to be able to speak my language so fluently. Let's talk. What do you say? Put that thing away, please. It's dangerous.
Frick. Oh, I can't even do these screams. I'm too sad.
What? Huh?
What? Why?
You cut me? Ah!
Oh, that was the wrong voice. Pauline! Bro, I'm going through it right now.
So hot. Why? Yukimasu, it's me. It's Pauline. Open your eyes.
Oh, frick.
Stop, Yukimasu. Please stop this. I'm begging you.
Justice for Pauline, bro. Dude.
Why would you do this to me? Stop it, Yukimasu. Stop this.
His blade held high above my head glimmers. Why? He's the beast. Tell me, Yukimasa, did you kill all those villagers? Are you going to kill me? Why? I can't even do these screams right now. I can't. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Please stop. Kai. No. No, I'm not okay. That's my favorite character.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Please leave.
Pauline. Yuki. It's me. It's Pauline. Please open your eyes. Let's go back to my town. I never got the chance to ask if you wanted to move to my country. And then we wouldn't have to wait so long to see each other. What do you think, Yukimasa?
Burn in hell.
Why? Tell me. Why? Dude. What happened here?
I'm grateful that you cannot see, because you would certainly think me a beast if you were able to see this. Yeah, she freaking would, dude. Oh, I think he's a real beast right now. Frick. God dang it. Because you cannot see. You do not know what I look like, but I do know. Another beast like me broke into the mansion.
Oh, was it?
I protected you. Did I not?
Pauline, why did you go into the mansion?
Say that I protected you. That I did this for you.
Actually, a beast? I can hear a woman's voice. I can't keep my eyes open. I wonder who she is. They seem like they're really close. Did you choose someone else? Then you could have just said so. I wouldn't be angry. We've been apart for so long. But this does kind of hurt. It hurts. I can't take it. Just once. Could you turn back? Say my name? I proved it. That you're still alive. We were lovers, weren't we? So why? You said you wanted a peaceful life. I can't take this. It hurts so bad. Yuki, Masa, I can't take this. What I want most is to spend a nice, quiet life with you. I don't need anything extravagant. Just an ordinary life. Slowly growing older. Having 3, maybe 4 children. We never fight, and eventually, before I knew it, I'd be an old lady thinking, it was an uneventful life, but it was the best I could have asked for. And that's the life I want. And what about you? Yes, I too wish for a peaceful life with you.
Okay, I think more is about to happen, but I can't take any more. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm putting my foot down. That's enough. That's enough for today. Because I don't trust that Javi's gonna live too. Oh, I'm a mess. more coming, guys. This game sucks. See you next week, I guess. I don't have anything to say. Socials are down below, whatever. I don't care. Like and comment, I guess. It helps, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. Analytics like it or something. God, I just wish. I knew she wasn't gonna live, but God, I knew they were gonna kill her. But God, was that just the most tragic way that it could have happened, huh? They really. In that the thing is, we already saw it and how gruesome it was. We knew how gruesome it was. And I guess that's the kicker, huh? We freaking saw her death already. We knew what happened. And I was so curious. So curious what Javi's gonna do, because I don't think he's gonna live yet, but we haven't seen another death after Pauline's. So I guess some time has to pass before she like strips or whatever. Okay, I'm collecting myself. Okay, well, have a great rest of your week. See you next week. Goodbye. I hate video games so much. Oh my god.